The little goblin was cleaning the house when cracks suddenly appeared across the back of his hand. He looked out the window and saw a woodpecker furiously pecking at the house. He rushed outside, trying to chase the bird away. Just then, the new homeowner drove up. The goblin quickly slipped under the floor, climbed up to the first floor, and disguised himself as a statue. But the woman didn't even care. She simply tossed the statue into the trash can. Then she went upstairs, checking the rooms one by one. She casually kicked aside a carpet. The goblin hurried behind her, patching it up. Next, she entered the study. The goblin quietly cleaned up behind her. She approached a bull-headed statue. To her shock, the bull stuck out its tongue and licked her face. The woman stumbled back in terror. Seizing the chance, the goblin flipped the floor beneath her, sending her crashing down. He stood right in front of her. Furious, the woman raised her leg to kick him. The goblin darted up the stairs, grinding her teeth. She chased after him. With a wave of his hand, the goblin made the stair steps vanish. The woman fell hard to the ground again. She stood up, still trying to grab him, but the goblin slipped into the floor. The woman searched frantically. Suddenly, the goblin popped out, grabbed her foot, and wedged it tight into the cracks of the wooden floor. He stretched out his hand, and the ceiling planks shifted. He waved his hand, and the windows swung open. He shook his head, and the floorboards folded. He bent low, and the entire house shrank. Only then did the woman realize the goblin was part of the house itself. She snatched up an iron rod nearby and smashed it against the floor with all her strength. The goblin writhed in pain. Driven mad, the woman raised a heavy axe and hacked at the house. The goblin, trembling and wounded, stumbled outside, but the woman chased him down. She swung the axe with all her fury, and with the goblin's death, the entire house collapsed, crashing down with a deafening roar.